أينشتاين بيقول التعليم مفهوش ملل، حط نفسك مكاني هتفقد الأمل. ملينا المدرسة ونظام صب وكب، شرح طول الوقت عمل لنا دروب. يا أستاذنا عقلي مش سبونج بوب، يشرب المعلومة وبعديها يكب. هنا في نوسكول طلعنا متروب، لعب مرح تفاعلات هتعجبك يا بوب.
نوسكول أكاديمي. Simply learn different.
Good morning, students, and how are you today? I hope everybody is good. Welcome back to school one more time. Yeah, I can see that you see a very strange picture. Yeah, actually, this is the way how do I look like in the morning when I wake up and I want to go back to sleep again. I believe we all have this feeling, especially when we wake up to go to school. Do you like school? Yes? So let's welcome you back to school again, and I can imagine you're feeling now while you're acting like, no, I am on vacation. I can hear that, and I can see that in your eyes right now. However, it's a time to start school, and I remember this moment when my mom wake me up in the morning one day and she told me, Muhammad, wake up, it's time to go to school. Really, I was acting like, no, mom, I'm on vacation and I don't want to go to school. But we have nothing to do. So let's welcome you back to school. This is Muhammad, your English teacher. How are you, my dear students? Are you ready to start? Today, we have a lot of topics to discuss and we have reading. And let's learn English together with English in mind. It's a great fun. We can have a lot of fun together and we enjoy it together. You like English? You speak English? So let's get started. What is this? What is this you see in front of you? A boy is reading a book? Yeah, I can see. Reading. Reading is one of my favorite hobby. Let me ask you about your favorite hobby. Do you have any hobby? Sorry? What is the meaning of hobby? Yeah. Hobby, it is the activity you do in your free time. For example, right now I'm working. Can I swim? No, I can't because I'm working. Am I free now? Of course not, because right now, as I told you, I am working. But hobby, it is the activity you practice, you do when you have free time. One of my favorite hobby is reading. Tell me yours. You like reading also? Interesting. What kind of books do you like to read, and who is your favorite writer? Well, for me, my favorite writer is Paulo Coelho. He's a Brazilian writer. He wrote many books, and these books were translated to many languages. But one of my favorite books to Paulo Coelho was called The Alchemist. Do you know this book? I recommend you to read this book. It's really enjoyable and you can have a lot of fun. It's about a boy who wanted to discover the world. He wanted to travel all over the world because one day he just slept and he had a dream that there is a treasure under the pyramids in Egypt, and he didn't know where is Egypt and where is the pyramid. So he went to a girl who interpret dream, and she told him, tell me exactly what did you see in your dream. Santiago, the little boy, started to tell her what he saw in the dream, that there is a hidden treasure under the pyramids in Egypt, and there was a boy trying to show him the exact place of the treasure. But while he was about to show him the exact place of the treasure, he suddenly woke up. The girl told Santiago that I can't make your dream come true. What I can do is just interpret your dream. And this means if you see a little boy in your dream, it means this is true. And you have to travel to Egypt exactly to the pyramids to find the hidden treasure. But Santiago didn't know where is Egypt and where is the pyramid in Egypt. Santiago comes from a rich family. His father was very rich and he was able to speak 3 languages. His father wanted him to be a priest working in a church, but Santiago wanted to discover the world. So he started his journey and he tried to go to Egypt. While traveling, he had many accidents happen. He fell in love once. He was kidnapped once. Many incidents happened to him, but finally he reached the pyramids area in Egypt and he was looking for the treasure. When he was about to find the treasure, I'm not going to tell you what happened because I want you to read this book. You want to go out with me? Sorry, my weekend is all packed because in my weekend I like reading and I just read my books because my book is my best friend. If you only read the books that everybody is reading, you can think like everybody else is thinking. Oh, I don't understand anything. I know. Let's get started. What I want to tell you is always read and read something different and don't be normal. Don't be like normal people and always do something different. So now let's get your tools needed, and I need you to have pencil, of course, dictionary, and laptop or a computer and a notebook. So get your tools needed and let's get started right away. Today's objectives is about all students at the end of this lesson, they must be able to define new vocab and to demonstrate against racism. What's the meaning of racism? It's a hard word, I know, but I'm not going to tell you now. Let's move to the topic and I will tell you in our lesson today. We have keywords like racism, petition, voluntary, assent, leaflet, demonstration, blog, and mountain climbing. Do you like mountain climbing? Let's see. What is this? What do you see in front of you? Yeah, it's a mountain climbing. Is it dangerous? It is very dangerous. Is it kind of a sport? Yes, it's a kind of a sport. Have you ever tried mountain climbing? Yes or no? Are you brave, strong enough to try this dangerous, exciting sports? Yes, I believe you are strong, brave to try it. So, I would like you all students, to scan the QR code in front of you and enjoy the video. You are going to watch some people climbing mountain. It's a great experience. Watch the video and I'm here waiting for you. See you soon. Goodbye.
ولأن شرب المية بيساعد على التركيز، دوس بوز وروح اشرب مية وتعال بسرعة، ما تتأخرش.
Welcome back again, my dear students. Have you watched the video? Did you enjoy it? Before we start, can you tell me other sports that are dangerous? Have you ever tried any dangerous sport? Have you ever heard of a sport called a parkour, ice skating, skiing, sailing? Have you ever tried any of these dangerous sports? Yes? I'm waiting for your comments to tell me what sports have you tried and tell me about your amazing experience. This picture in front of you, can you guess? Yeah, it's for me and my friend when I went mountain climbing before in a St. Catherine mountain. We had a lot of fun. Can you imagine that before we reach the mountain, we had to walk for like 4 kilos and then we climb up about 3 kilos above the sea level? It was very cold and we suffered from like breathing, headache. We were in a complete hunger. We didn't have anything to eat. It was cold and it was in a complete dark. We didn't have any light except from our cell phones that we had to turn on the torch, and that's all we had. We stayed in the mountain till morning and we actually see the sun rises. It was a great fun. We had some pictures like you can see in front of you. That's my experience. I'm waiting for you to tell me your experience. And now we are going to have a text about mountain climbing and we are going to read it together. But before we read, of course, as always, we have some vocab first that I want to tell you about it. It makes it easy for you to study and to read the text because after that you are going to do a simple quizzes. So pay attention to me and let's get started. The first word, it is called petition. What is petition? It's like a written document signed by a large number of people when you ask someone in authority to do something or to change something for you. Number two, racism. What's the meaning of racism? Racism, it means when you treat people unequally, unfair, because of many different things. Like for example, I am a man and I don't like women, so I treat women very badly because I don't like them. Like I like only men, I like only my sex. For example, I am white, so I don't like black. This is called racism. This is called racism, when you treat people unfair, unequally. Number three, ascent. Ascent, this is the acting, starting to climb the mountain. It is called ascent. Number four, sleeping bag. Some of you might like go camping. Where do you sleep? Some people prefer to sleep in a tent like this, but some people sleep in a sleeping bag. Sleeping bag, it's like a thick warm bag that you can sleep on it when you go camping. Let's continue together. Leaflet, it's a printed sheet of paper that are given free to advertise. What next? Yeah, blog. Blog, when you have a great experience and you want to tell people all about your experience, you're going to write this experience in a blog. It's like a website on the internet that you allow people to show you, to share experience with you, and to know about what you have done. Let's continue. Organization. Organization, it's a group of people who work for a business, club, etc. together in order to achieve something or just one goal. So in any organization, all people work in this place, they have only one goal and they are all working to achieve this goal. Let's continue together. Now I want you to scan the article. Scan it means just go very fast through the article and tell me what is the main idea of this article. Remember, I don't want you to read in details. I don't want you to focus and pay attention to all details. I just want you to scan it. Just read it by your eyes like this very quickly. You have 2 minutes. Tell me what is the main idea of this article. And I'm here waiting for you. Refer back to your book and I will be waiting for you. See you soon. Welcome back again, my dear students. Have you read the article? I hope yes. So can you tell me what is the main idea of this article? Yes, you over there. It's about racism. Okay. And you? It's an organization. Okay. And you over there, can you tell me what's it about? It's about crazy things. Really? Maybe. Okay. Any other idea? Can anyone tell me more? What is the article about? It's about being mad. It's about climbing mountain. Okay, let's see the beginning of the article. The article starts by day 1. Am I mad? What is the meaning of the word mad? Mad, it means, yes, I can hear you say it correct. Mad, it means to be out of your mind. Out of your mind, it means crazy. When you do crazy things, I'm asking you like, are you mad? When I see you like just cut your money into very small pieces, are you out of your mind? Are you mad? Mad, it means crazy. When people do something dangerous or something courageous or something very crazy that no one can believe it. Am I mad? Yes? No? Well, let's see the article. Let's read it together and let's see if the writer is mad or not. And how did he start this article by writing this question? Am I mad? It's a strange question. Do you think that the writer writes this because he did something dangerous or something crazy? I don't know. If you want to know, let's read the article together. Now, I want you to read in details and pay attention to all details in the article, because after reading, I want you all to do this little quiz. As you can see in front of you in the screen, there is a QR code. I want you all to scan it. And remember, please don't cheat. Be honest. Do the quiz yourself, and I'm here waiting for you. See you soon, my dear students. Do the quiz. I'm here. Goodbye. Welcome back again, my dear students. I hope you've done the quiz by yourself and you didn't cheat. I can imagine you in the quiz right now acting like the Lemby in the exam while he was trying to cheat from his colleagues or from his classmate. I can imagine actually you were sitting like this and you didn't know what to do. But I'm sure you've done the quiz with a very good grades. So let's continue together. We've done reading, and now I want to see how strong is your vocabulary. Do you have a good vocabulary or not? Do you know the difference between make, get, do, or you don't have any idea? Anyway, if you have an idea, that's brilliant. And if you don't have any idea about this, that's our topic for the vocabulary lesson, and we're going to start this together. But I want to see if you know, if you really can identify the difference between make, get, and do. So before we start, I would like all students to scan the code and do this little puzzle. You will be like in a way, and you have to go by the correct word with the other match, with the correct match. So I want you to start doing this puzzle now to see how strong is your vocabulary and how can you make a difference between make, get, and do, and I will be here waiting for you. Welcome back again, my dear students, and how are you? I hope you did the maze, the puzzle. I'm here to listen from you the difference between make, get, and do. Can you give me more examples? Like we use make with which words? Like for example, make, yes, correct, make a mistake, make a mistake. If you don't know what to do tomorrow, so you have to, brilliant, make a plan, make a plan. Or also you can make a promise to someone, and always remember to keep your promise. Number 2, do. In the morning when it's hard, you have to do, excellent, you have to do a little exercise. Do exercise, do the laundry. What else? Tell me more. Do exercise, do the laundry, do the dishes. What else? Can you give me more example of get? Get money. Okay, get a book, it's fine. So let's move together to some vocabulary in front of you on the screen. The first one is handout. Handout. Can you say handout? Yes, you. Handout. Everybody, handout. Excellent. Gone. Gone. What's the meaning of gone? Gone, it doesn't mean not to go away. No. Gone, it means you're doing a great job, and I want you to continue. So I'm telling you, gone. Keep on the good work. Keep up the good work. Get money, get experience. Okay. Make a promise, make a plan. Do a little exercise, do the laundry, do karate, do kung fu. And the last one, sign. What's the meaning of sign? Sign when you have like a piece of paper, a contract, and at the end you have to write your name. This is called sign. That's your signature at the end. So can we sign a petition? Do you remember what's the meaning of petition? Yes, you tell me. Yeah, petition, as we said, like it's a piece of paper written and signed by many people to hand to someone who is in authority to do something or to change something. So can we sign a petition? Of course, we can sign a petition. Now, I want you to do this little quiz. Actually, you will find it in your book, but let's do it together. Number 1, visit our internet site and space our petition. Number 2, space our demonstration in the park this Sunday. Number 3, space leaflet in the street. Number 4, space a donation. The meaning of donation? Okay, donation, it means I have a lot of money, I'm rich, and you don't have a lot of money. You need money. So I give you money, but you don't have to give this money back to me again. So I donate. Like for example, when you go to a hospital and donate for sick people, so you don't wait for this money again. Let's continue. Do something usual and space sponsored to raise money for us. The last one, number 6, space some voluntary work for us. So, number 1, visit our internet site and sign a petition. Number 2, space our demonstration in the park this Sunday. Yes, correct. Go on. Number 3, hand out the leaflet in the street. Number 4, make a donation. Number 5, do something usual and get sponsored. And you do the last one, number 6. Yes, do some voluntary work for us. Enough is enough. We had enough, teacher. Do you know this movie? Do you know this actor? This movie is called Snakes on the Plane. I recommend you to watch it. Enough is enough. We had enough for today. We almost done. Thank you, my dear students. Before we go, let's see the conclusion of our class today. The conclusion that every student must stop in racism. As you read from the text, that there is an organization just use a football players to stop racism, to do something dangerous, something exciting in order to stop racism, to support, to encourage people to stop racism. Number 2, of course, define new vocab, and you get the difference between make, get, and do. And the last one, speaking about dangerous experience or dangerous sports you have practiced before. That's our class for today. Thank you so much. This is the next lesson, vocab, to vote, an election, run a country, result, discuss, issue. That's our next lesson, vocab. I want you to prepare it before I meet you again. Thank you so much, my dear students, and we're finally done. Goodbye and see you soon.
نتمنى من كل قلبنا الحصة تكون عجبتك، وبنقول لك ما تنساش تحل الكويز اللي في المصادر، وكمان تقيم الحصة تحت في التعليقات. منتظرينك في اللايف في حفظ الله.